Alright, and here we are, back at in the real time part. So the last episode that we had last week for the oh my god, sorry people, I'm just gonna pause this. Last week I guess it was Tuesday, I guess. We had the Wallaby enclosure, which was the one sitting right in front of me. And we did not have any voiceover, any tour or anything. We also didn't have a tour for the Babirusa. And the reason for that is because I want to do like this zoo in like sections and chunks. So we're gonna have like a season 1, season 2, season 3. This is not gonna be a big zoo at all. It's gonna be like a local small zoo. Um, and we're just gonna have small tours every time we do like maybe every like 10 habitats or whatever. So I wanna at least finish like the Australia section and then one other thing. And then maybe we'll do like a full tour of like what we have so far, because I think we'll have a lot by then. But for now, I just wanted to look over and go through a tour of what we did on Tuesday for the Wallabies and I guess the Kangaroo and the Wombats, of course, in this episode. Because I'm not gonna lie, the Wombats probably my favorite enclosure so far. So let's go there. I'm gonna keep the game paused because, or else it's going to be insanely laggy. So this is like our area. So this pathway basically like it's gonna take you on a giant loop. So how this park is gonna work, you're gonna go in a giant loop, and you're gonna go from Australia to Africa to whatever like a mountains kind of area maybe, and then Asia. So you're gonna go all around, and in the middle we're gonna have this like big food court, some butterfly gardens which will be coming up soon, probably in the next couple weeks. Um, and that will be like the center stage, and we'll have like lots of gaps and stuff. I'm gonna try and put as many animals as I can in the zoo, and my goal here is to do all the animals that I have not done yet. So animals that I haven't built for yet on the channel very recently, or like anything in like Brixton Zoo, Yellowstone, or even maybe Phoenix Park. If I didn't build a habitat for one of those animals, then oops, then I'm going to try and build for those animals. Like, for example, the Siamangs. I really want to build for the Siamangs soon. So that is definitely going to be something I want to do. Especially DLC animals. So definitely I'm going to try and cover most of the animals from the new pack, the Grasslands pack. I don't know if I can get all of them. I'm going to try and do a few, especially, like, I'm going to do like the hyena and the caracal. I know that. And we've already done the wallaby, and I think I'm going to do the emu, but we'll get into that after the tour for like future plans. So yes, here we go, starting with the wallaby and kangaroo enclosure. So I love this, the walkthrough. I didn't want to use the regular gates and stuff just because they just don't really fit with the theme. And here we are. Look at these beauties. I love these guys. They are so much more active. I find that after like watching them or whatever, I've spent like a good 30 minutes just wandering around this habitat, just looking at them. They are a lot more active, the wallabies, than the kangaroos. The kangaroos usually just sit around and just like not really do anything. They just kind of chill, which makes sense because like when I went to a zoo once, in a walk-through habitat, they had a walk-through habitat for kangaroos, and they were all just in one spot, just like sitting and relaxing, which makes sense. But these guys are so much more active, and they like jump around the habitat so much more than the kangaroos, and it's really interesting. These are probably one of my favorite animals, just not because of the look, just because of the behavior, and I really like them. Um, I definitely love them more than the kangaroos. No hard feelings with the kangaroos, but so okay, so now they're moving around. Yeah, well look at the size difference though. Like that's the size of like a kangaroo, or sorry, wallaby, and then that's the size of a kangaroo. So yeah, very nice. See, yeah. Oh, we got another one. Jeez, God, moonwalking over here. Alright, so I'm gonna pause it for now. I'm very sad, but I just want to look at the detail on these things, because these look amazing. Look at this guy in the sun. Just gonna look how good these guys are. The detailing on this new pack, I had some doubts for at first, because like the striped hyena getting off to a bad start. But overall, like at the end, I really changed my mind after seeing all the animals. These look really good. Like the texturing and the fur, they always do a good job on the fur, let's be honest. Like, just look at like the detail in the fur textures. I don't know why this guy has scars. Um, just probably over time or whatever. But damn, this guy looks really nice. He's not injured, right? No, he's not. Oh, he's just elderly. Okay. No, that's totally fine. But, oh, look at this. I just love it so much. Love it. Look at this little guy. He's trying to mimic the Yeah, I got a really nice shot of the kangaroo, or sorry, the wallaby, in the Tuesday episode, like at the very end, cinematic shots. It had him like in the sunset. It was really cool. It's probably like, one of my favorite shots I've ever took. So yeah, probably this habitat's probably not the most detail I've ever done, but I definitely love everything about it. Oh, yeah, just chilling on the sidewalk. Okay. I mean, you're allowed to. Oh, I just love how they run right through the guests. Like, get out of my way. Anyway, look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. I wonder how long you can stand like that for. Hey, who cares? Okay. Makes me kind of wonder if we could only put female kangaroos in here because they're not as aggressive as males. But I mean, look at this chill dude. He's just standing right next to the children. So yeah, I mean, don't really know what to say to that. And how the hell do we have 3 males? Oh god. Oh my god. I've never seen this before. Jeez. Let's go. WWE right here. Go. Fight it out. Pow. Oh damn. It's like we're in Jurassic World Evolution 2 again. Honestly though. And this guy's just chilling like who really cares. Just look at this. I love this. Oh, this is amazing. I love the kangaroos. I've never seen them do this before. Like, I've never seen them fight or anything. I probably should limit it down to 1 kangaroo male because I thought we did, and I put him on contraceptive, so I don't know what happened. So we're just gonna have to figure that out. Do we have? Yes, I know. My staff are some. I don't know. Jesus. Okay. I don't know why my staff are really stupid. In this park, they just can't find the staff room, and it just says that it's not accessible. But as soon as I move them to the staff room, they're fine. So I don't know why. Anyway, so that pretty much wraps up the wallaby and the kangaroo habitat. I still have to put lots of forestry in the background here, just to like kind of breeze it in. But oh, just look at this, and the building matches perfectly in the background. I didn't really know exactly what to do for like the theming or like the building of this. I might make it similar to the other one we did in the Babirusa enclosure, but slightly different. But I like it. It looks good. So now moving out of that enclosure, we're going into the Wombat enclosure, which is the next, hold on, my G-force, yeah, I don't know what the heck is happening there, but alright. Okay, but this is the next enclosure in our Australian area here. So this is the indoor area. I really like this. This looks really cool. I've never done anything like this before. I really try to make these unique, and you can see that I'm trying to make this like really old building, with the roof style, and it just looks kind of old. That's what I was going for. I want to make this park a local zoo, like from your own local zoo. And so you could, what the heck is that? Is that a rock? Oh, oops. Hold on. I wanted to make this like a local zoo, like your own local zoo that would just like have a bunch of like, they would buy its own like giant land property, would have a bunch of old buildings and stuff, and they would have to repurpose them for a zoo. It's really good. Like I feel like this is what I was going for, and I think I pulled it off pretty nicely. I wish we had more decals though. I just love the decals and stuff, and I wish we had more. I also wish my game wouldn't just freeze. There we go. All right. So let's move on. Yeah, also I've made my clear, decisive decision. The wombat is my favorite animal in the game. Cuteness wise. Like just by cuteness and adorability, it's amazing. I love it. Even cuter than anything. I will show you after. Like with the wombats, there is none in here right now, but oh, they're just too cute. Something I did in this habitat that I didn't do anywhere else is that I made like a vine strip. So basically this is like a bar that hangs by, what the heck? What am I doing? Okay. It's like a bar across the area that has like vines hanging down, almost like a mist line. Look at this chunky boy. Look at these. Oh my god, I just can't get over these guys. They're just too cute. I thought the wallaby was the cutest, and then I put these guys in. I was like, no. No, 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 no. This is the cutest. There's no debate. Maybe I'll change my mind after we add some more creatures, but you know what? I don't really think so. Anyway, also use some education from a creator. Or not a creator, oh my god, shut up, staff. can't remember what it was. It was... Where? Okay, I'm gonna pause the game. So we don't break it. Yes, info signs, modular pack. Yes. If you're the person who made that, shout out to you. You're amazing. Love you. So yes, combining that with like the cute little sign of the wombat, very nice. And here we have the outside area, which I really like. I love this. Again, more info signs. I love using those. They're like so simple, and yet they're so amazing. Like they look so simple, and then like, if you find out the amount of pieces in them, oh yes, the screaming wombats. But just look how cool that looks. Oh no, I thought it was gonna drink. Look how cool it looks, and it goes perfectly with like the drain grass because he walks right through it. Yes, keep screaming. Keep screaming. Look at him. So cute. I love them. They fit perfectly in the habitat. It feels like this is like the perfect habitat for them. What the heck are you doing? It's like, I have become one with the box. Are you screaming because you can't get out of the box? Here, get out of there. Here. There we go. I don't know what happened there. I believe we've also had a baby wombat. I don't know though. I'm still waiting for them to do their butt scratch animation for the log thing. I haven't seen it yet, which is really irritating. I saw it on the trailer, of course. I've seen it in other videos, but I haven't seen them yet do it in this zoo, which is kind of frustrating, but you know, it's fine. Oh, other guys come back out. I don't know where our baby is. I'm assuming that guy's just hiding behind the log the entire time. Here, we're going in. Is he in here? Oh, hello. Oh no, did I miss it? Ah, tell me I didn't miss it. Come on. No, I think he's gonna do it. So it's basically it for the Australia tour, for what we have so far, the Australia section. I know it's not much, but to be fair, to be doing this in a week, I mean, in total building, it was like 5 days, like if you put all the hours together, actually, over the time span of building, probably a week. Probably a week of building. And then to have this uploaded in a week is very nice. Okay, so I think that's enough of the cuteness of the wombat. So I guess now we're on to the future plan. So basically, if you just come back over here, this is just going to be a planter. I do have a bit of a plan for the wallabies. I don't know if I'm going to do it, though. So apparently there's a way to do, like, I know I'm going to use the zoo, like, zoo guides, like the zoo tours or whatever in the new feature, because I love those. And I love everything about them. So I really want to do something with those. And what I wanted to do is have this walkthrough, like a VIP tour. So you have to buy the tour, like the tour pass or whatever, for the tour on the zoo. You could only go through the walkthrough if you had the tour. And then what I could do is make a viewing area, kind of like a viewing window, over here just for regular guests and stuff, like if you don't have the VIP section. I don't know if that's a good idea. Look at this man flexing over here. I don't know if that's a good idea. So, I'm gonna need your guys' thoughts on that, because I really don't have no idea if that would work or not. I haven't really seen any other zoos really do that, but I do know zoos run like special programs and stuff, like at my local zoo, like the Toronto Zoo. I know that they have like the Jeep ride or whatever that takes you through like backstage and different areas of the zoo you might not be able to see it on foot. So I feel like if that we did that, not like obviously the Jeep, but like a VIP tour, I feel like that might work. But I don't know if it's a good idea or I should do it. Who knows? Anyway, moving on to the actual creatures in the next episodes in the coming weeks. As far as the Australia sections go, you can see that I've mapped out where I want this park to be. Like, no longer than these fences, because I really want to make this a mini zoo. I am determined to make this a mini zoo, and eventually, hopefully, I'll keep trying Brixton Zoo every now and again. At the moment, it's currently still crashing. Can't really do anything about it. I literally can't do anything about it, so I don't know. It is what it is, but I am having really a lot of fun with this current zoo, so I don't, it doesn't bother me too much. I obviously still would love to keep building in it, because I do really like that park. However, I'm okay if it takes as long as it takes. They did just release a new update, the 1.13.2, I think, whatever. I don't know. So I'll try that probably maybe later today. We'll see if it works. Who knows? Maybe it will, maybe it won't. If it does, I'll let you guys know on my Instagram. always find my Instagram. If I have any delays or anything, any news, you can always figure it out on my Instagram. On my stories, so there's stories or posts, usually a story, but I did do a post last week. Anyway, further away from the point. So we're gonna keep building in this Australia section for the couple weeks left. We are definitely 100%. The next episode is going to be the emu habitat. But yeah, the next episode is definitely going to be the emu habitat. It's the new animal from the pack. It's from Australia. And it would fit perfectly in with this area. There's no reason not to. So I don't exactly know where it's gonna go. I could do it like over here. I really don't know. I think it actually might be better in this area. So I'm gonna have like concrete walls. I think I'm gonna go for the same vibe as the Babirusa enclosure. This area with like the glass, and the back walls and stuff. I might change this up a little bit, obviously, but I think I'm going to go for this overall theme. We're obviously going to have a different biome than this. It's going to be very similar probably to this enclosure though. Because I don't understand why I've been seeing so many comments from the Grasslands pack, people wanting the emu to be a walkthrough enclosure, like people be able to enter the habitat. But to me it makes no sense because emus are actually really dangerous. Like they can peck you, they can stab you, they're not friendly. So I don't know why people want them in the walkthrough closures. If you know why, and you're one of the people who want that, leave me a comment below, and help me understand this, because I really don't understand what is there to like about emus. And I did have a walkthrough enclosure, and I was going through a zoo. I personally would not want to go in the enclosure because I don't like emus. Emus are terrifying. They're nice to look at. They're beautiful animals, but I don't want to be in the same enclosure as one. So yeah. Anyway, back to zoo planning. No, I'm getting off track so much today. This is gonna be with this little circle. It's just gonna be like a little sign. I did do a little off-camera stuff with this. I used this cool font and stuff, and just make this little Heart of Asia sign. We will get back to this section eventually. It's just that a lot of the animals, even all of the animals of the new pack, are not in Asia, so I really can't showcase any of them in this section. After I've done a few of them, like on the butterflies and the emu and stuff, then I will get back to this, and we'll probably make a couple new enclosures and stuff for that. These sections are not going to be big, so probably if this area, like as the borderlines of the park, if it's like this, probably going to be like a square, most likely. It can be bigger, and it probably will be bigger, because you know me, I go bigger. Especially with zoo sizes, and I just can't get enough. Especially once we get into Africa, I feel like I'm gonna get carried away when we start Africa. Not only are there a lot of creatures from the new pack in Africa, there's also just a lot of good animals in general. So I'll probably get carried away with that. But you know, it'll take us where it takes us. So I think the next episode is definitely gonna be emus. Around here, probably somewhere in this area. Don't know exactly where. And then I think actually the next episode after that, which we might be able to fit in 2 episodes next week. I don't know. I think the next episode after the emus is gonna be just kind of like a fixer-upper kind of episode. So I'm filling in all of these blank spaces from the Australia section. So we're gonna be filling mostly foliage work. Honestly, it's probably gonna be foliage work. Finishing up this area in the back of the staff room, fixing up some little things like this, doing the planter work, fencing, planters, like all of these blank spaces and stuff are gonna be plants. And especially this area over here, I need to do a lot of work in because it's gonna be like a giant forest. So yeah, that I think I might turn that into an episode. We'll also fix up and finish the entrance area over here. Yeah, so that's probably gonna be that. And then the next episode after that will either be, if I have room, I think I'm gonna do a koala habitat. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it. I might do like a koala house. I might do like a koala outside area. I really have no idea. Or I might not just do the koala in general. If I don't do the koala, it's probably gonna be, we're gonna start in this middle section with the butterflies. So I'm gonna make like a butterfly greenhouse, and we're also gonna have a plant greenhouse. Because I really like a plant greenhouse that I saw and I've been to. It was like, it wasn't like just like a cool tropical greenhouse, like a bunch of mist and cool, feels like you're walking through like a jungle or whatever. It was actually like, you could like see all of the different plants. I don't know. I'm not really a big plant person, so I don't really know how to explain this too well. It's like a plant kind of room where you could see all the different plants from different regions. It showcased them, and it has like little tags and stuff, where they're from, what the name is, and you just walk through this hallway of them, and it was really cool. So I kind of wanted to just imitate that and kind of make a greenhouse kind of like that, and then also obviously the greenhouse with the butterflies. So I kind of wanted to have two different greenhouses, like one here, and then have like lots of foliage and gardens and stuff, and have this main food court area, of course. So yeah, that's pretty much what I had, and we can use those cool new green or butterfly props in the gardens and stuff because I really do like those and I want to see them in action. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I am gonna limit myself to one episode a week, probably Fridays, for these next weeks, especially with Christmas, the Christmas holidays and stuff. I have a lot to do. Spending time with family, still have school, all that stuff, and I just feel like it's more enjoyable to have some time to build, especially if I'm producing quality of habitats like this. I feel like I'm getting better. Not that anything's wrong with like our past habitats and stuff. I love this all, but I feel like I'm getting better at quality of updates, if or quality of habitats and closures, if I spend more time on them. Because this I spent like probably 4 days, 3 days on, and it turned out one of my favorite habitats, and I love it. If I spend more time on that enclosures and habitats, I think I'll be happier with them on the final product. So yes, I think I am gonna limit myself to every Friday episodes. Now, if I do, now the next episode of the series will really be Friday, most likely, because I want the emu habitat. I really want to get nailed down, especially with like indoor areas and stuff. And there's a lot of different things I want to do. If the episode after that is like touch-ups and stuff and like fixing around like foliage work, that might only take a couple days to build, so I might be able to get it down on Monday. So next Friday we'll have the emu. The Monday after that, we'll have the weekend, and then right after that on Monday, we will have a touch-ups video. I have no idea when Christmas is actually. I probably should work that into my schedule because I have no idea when that's going to be. I don't really want to upload a video on Christmas because obviously it's Christmas. You don't really want to be working on Christmas, of course. Yeah. I don't really have like another thing about it, I don't really have a Christmas themed build because I usually do that. Last year I had like the Christmas market or whatever, and then I had yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a Christmas build planned for. I guess I could do like a Christmas market, I guess, but I mean it's not really Christmas time. I mean, seeing other zoos and stuff, I feel like Christmas, you would have like Christmas events that would have like a bunch of Christmas decorations and stuff all around the zoo, and I don't really want to do that. I don't want to spend all that time just putting that down. So, yeah, maybe I could do like a kind of like a corner store, maybe, or like a corner holiday kind of area over here on the road. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe I'll figure it out. Maybe I won't. Who cares? We'll have some sort of Christmassy. Either way, you're gonna get an episode on Christmas or around Christmas, so I think that's pretty good. Um, so yeah, that's all I have planning so far. Emus, touch-up episode, and then maybe koalas after that. If I don't do koalas, we'll probably start in the Africa section, because that's gonna have a lot of creatures. So we're gonna have like the caracal, the striped hyena, the I don't know what other creatures are there from Africa that we got in the new pack. We had the armadillo, which is from North America. Wolf is from South America, which I'm not starting yet. Blue wildebeest. I guess we could do blue wildebeest next. That could also be something. Have we done all of them actually then? Emu, wallaby, butterfly, caracal, striped hyena, wildebeest, wolf, armadillo. I guess that's it. Damn. It's weird. I feel like there was so much more to this. But I feel like we've already done two of the animals. We've done the wallaby and we're going to do the emu and the butterflies. So yeah, I think that wraps up what I have to say. I will actually probably maybe have something for the new multi-pack, Dress Edition 2. I know that came out like a week ago. I haven't done anything on it yet. I'm sorry about that. I have downloaded and everything. I love the new creatures. I spent like an hour or two just playing around with them. So yeah, maybe I will do something around that. Anyway, I hope you all enjoy. Leave a like and subscribe if you did, because in the next few weeks you can definitely expect some quality updates. I'm kind of easing back into this upload schedule. I'm gonna change the upload schedule to only Fridays, but I will let you guys know if I'm going to upload any other ones like extra. So like if yeah, definitely every Friday though. Every Friday will be a new episode, but I will let you all know if I'm gonna upload extra like on Mondays or whatever. Anyway, I hope you all enjoy, and I will see you all in the next episode next Friday. Enjoy the cinematic shots, which will be starting in 3, 2, 1.